Try that again off mute. Hey everybody, welcome to Flipstream. My name is Brian. Really glad you could be here tonight on this fantastic sunny evening. I hope everybody out there had a great weekend. Gearing up for another work week tomorrow with a little bit of pinball tonight. All right. Yeah. So as the title says, we're switching gears a little bit from Avengers on Thursday. So fun surprise for the month of December. I'm going to be streaming pretty much every Sunday, Thursday for the month. So I got the month off of school and getting back into it on the beginning of the year. So we'll take advantage and get some streams in. Yeah, that's up with me. What's up with you out there? Hopefully, like I said, you've been having a good weekend. Maybe even getting some pinball in. And I know it's a little bit tough to get out there and play in person, so if you've got some machines at home, hopefully it's not quite the same as being out there in the arcades, but we'll take what we can get for pinball. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's play. So we do have the direct audio now, so we can hear all that fun stuff from the intro video. It's actually a little loud. I'm going to turn it down a little.
Diabolical destruction grips Hot Wheels City in terror. Who is responsible?
I'll tell you who's responsible. Me. Why? Because I'm evil.
There we go.
Well, that's the subpar police work I'm known for. Don't worry, Sheriff.
Awesome. There we go. All right. So you can see we've got 3 goals on the table tonight. First one is see if we can actually get back to battling Draven. So that is the wheel here on the left. We have to clear all 4 of the other bosses, and that's going to unlock Draven in the middle there. It's a question mark. The Shark Cruiser, that's the legend car in the middle. So we actually need to clear 3 multi-balls to get that. So that is the Loot Crash. That is the Victory Lap, which is the 12th place races, as well as a Track Builder multi-ball. So once we clear all 3 of those, we'll go ahead and get that hero car. And then, again, the last one there, we'll try and keep one in there at score base. We'll see if we can crack a billion tonight. We've done it a few times already. Hopefully we'll get some longer games in that'll help us get up there. All right, so let's get plunging. Alright, so at first shot there, it's going to hit our 12th place. It's also our initial skill shot. And I'm going to take the bounce. A little off there, but that's all right. We'll get a piece of track for the Track Builder multi-ball, because we need it anyway. Alright, we'll see about backhanding that one there. Alright, so that's got us our 11th place. We now need to post pass over because I cannot backhand this ramp. Now we've got our 9th place. We need to hit our 8th place next. Our lucky post bounce there. And our not so lucky post bounce there. That's alright, we'll get him dialed in. All the way around the horn. There's our ramp. Just our orbit, though. Got the ramp again. We're going to be wanting those ramp hits later for sure. Especially when we start getting into the battles. There's quite a few that need that ramp. Alright, come on. Come on, this orbit's not that hard. Got a lot of spin on that one. There's our orbit. Certainly not breaking any speed records tonight, but it's not really part of the goal. We're just trying to get there. For the record, my off-stream fastest speed is 1:36. There's our 6th place. Now we need that inner orbit if we can get over there and get out of our slings. Nope. And we got a car. It's alright. First games usually warm up. I don't know what I was aiming for there. Nope, that's not gonna give it to me. Get back into another one here. I don't know why I'm doing the RPMs. We're not too worried about the score. Whoops. Got that one a little too quick. Looking to backhand that shot, because you can do that. Just about everything is back. You can get off the backhand on this table, which is kind of nice. Bounce over. Little too much cut. Back at our orbit again, or our ramp. There's an orbit. Bounce over. Can't steal post pass. And up our ramp. Totally early on that. There's an orbit. Give a bit of a nudge. Nope, not enough. Oof. That got it done. Come on, there we go. There's our 7th place.
So, you want to battle?
Yo, dude.
Well, we started our epic mode. Alright, settle a bit. There's our 6th place. You get the next one over. There's our 5th. Ugh. Always does that to me. You gotta be careful with the trying to catch that off that drop. It's got quite a bit of heat on it. All right, we'll shoot it again. All right, wanted it on that flipper anyways. Taking us for ball save. All right, there's a ramp. There's our orbit. Bounce. Back up the ramp. Totally nailed that. No, no. Ugh. Oh boy, it'll be a long night if we can't hit that ramp. Nope, got the treasure car. There's our 2nd place. Now we just need one more shot. And that will kickstart our, whoops, Kickstarter Victory Lap Multi-Ball right there. 221. Not horrible. Obviously not the best I've done, as you can see. That's okay. Did we start Loop Crash at the same time? About to lose a ball save. Woo, we go.
Epic loops.
All right. Let's see, which way do we want to go here? Let's see if we can get things over to the right flipper. Yeah, we must be in both. Oops. Come on, come back to my other flipper. Yeah, because we're in Loop Crash. What we want to try and do is not drain like that, obviously. What I was going to say is we wanted to hit it up that left orbit, and that's going to stop it on the magnet, and then we wanted to hit another shot up there to knock it free. So that shot. All right, so that is one of our multi-balls out of the, actually 2 of our Loop Crash count. Yeah, it's track builder.
How about
Yeah, track builder,
some
loop crash, and victory lap. So now we just need to hit that track builder. Just like that.
New track.
Pieces 3. Alright, so it looks like we only need one more piece. In the middle of the battle. Let's hit some snakes while we're at it. Whee! Ooh. Get that outside lane. Oh, we got robbed there.
The pit stop is ready.
Well, we got our pit stop at least. I was trying to get in that at the scoop at the same time we're trying to get that track builder. Alright, settle down there,
Beep,
ball.
beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep. I'm a sheep.
That sounds like a Pinsomniac just entered. Ball 3, that's right.
I didn't think
How you doing,
anyone
man?
could
Good to see you. Thanks for
control
joining.
those cobras.
And welcome, of course. Alright, we'll take it. Get up there. Oh, that's right. Pit stop. So we are very close to hitting our goal, one of our goals tonight, which is getting the Shark Cruiser, which entails clearing 3 multi-ball modes, 2 of which we've already done. That is unlock. Get up there. I don't think I can backhand that one. Close pass over. Way too early and out the side lane. Of course. Oh, it's that close. That's alright. Rather not try and do that on ball 3. Doesn't leave us a lot of room to get much farther. So how you doing, Pinsomniac? You're awful quiet since joining. Hopefully my chat window hasn't frozen.
Gentlemen.
Hopefully everybody can actually hear me from the start of this stream today. That was a fun little tech. Ugh. Good, I had to refresh myself. Can hear you. Yeah, I have to refresh myself periodically too. So, but good, I'm glad you can hear me. You know, one of these days we're gonna have to arrange a duel on Avengers. Backhand. There's our 11th place. Looked like a great game. Maybe next Wednesday. Maybe. I gotta check with the schedule keeper.
Ready to be epic.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to pass over. There's our ramp.
In 10th place.
And our loop. Don't you go down there. Sing of all the time in the world. Eh. Yeah, it might be okay. I just want to make sure I'm not double booking myself, of course. Ow! That left out lane's being a little mean tonight.
Man, ready to be epic.
Alright, there's our ramp. There's our orbit.
Another position.
6th place. We need the next one over. Totally nailed that. I've had a very hard time getting used to the flippers on this table. And trying to do some of that upwards nudging. There's our 5th place. To try and stop from walking the plank. I usually just end up doing like a little mini tap pass. Yeah, I don't think I can make the... Yeah, I don't think I can backhand that. It's worth a try.
The pit stop is ready.
Yep. Nope, not enough oomph. Just trying to bounce past it over. That's right. It's ball 3 attempt. I have to clear the scores out of this so we actually have something to do when we start unlocking stuff. So I know your Xenon's not going anywhere, but what are you thinking post-Avengers now? Or are you just sticking with the 2?
11th place.
Oh, slow down. Stay out of the slings, please. Alright, we get it. Oh my goodness. There's a ramp. And our orbit. Need to get back over to that ramp again. Just like that. We'll take it on the fly, why not? Wasn't really intended. Yeah, go up there and just keep pounding away on the car target up there, no problem. Next orbit. Inner loop. Go! There's our other loop.
On this path.
Nope, that wasn't gonna stay. And dang it.
So, you think you're brave? Let's find out.
Time for some looping.
Looping and crashing. Kind of want a Game of Thrones or Hot Wheels. I love this table. It is a lot of fun. You know, even with as nice as Avengers is, I still keep coming back to this table.
Epic loops.
And don't tell Stern, but I think I actually kind of like this one better. Now, maybe it'll, once I get rid of my Christmas tree today, I'll have room for 2 more tables.
I see a super ahead.
Yeah, we,
Super crash.
Super Crash. We'll just keep hitting that loop all day then if it's going to keep giving us points. Why not? Yeah, we just have like a little table because we don't really have anywhere to put a big tree. Is it going to come to me? Yep, it is. Along with everything else at the same time. Throw another one up there, why not? Hey, we got our super qualified again.
I see a super ahead.
Bounce. And let's see if we can get it. Nope. Bricked. I think we're gonna run out of time. Just gonna let it go before it gets up there. Yep. Ooh boy. Ooh, don't do that. 10.5-foot tree from nature. Yeah, it's kind of a big thing up here too, is cutting them, but ugh. We've got an artificial that we use. Well, start a battle.
My
But
little cobra
10.5-foot tree. I'm assuming you've got a peaked ceiling inside to be able to support that. It is fun when you have a big tree, though. And you can't beat the smell.
Caught one. Time to be extra.
Yeah, for sure. So which part? The peak roof or the smell?
Totally.
Ugh. Both. Let's see where we at. Ball 2, we're in 3rd place. We've got one of our multi-balls. Let's see if we get Track Builder going. Or I could just, you know, rob us and rattle our way out. Bounce. A little late on that one. Bounce.
Pizza.
Get in there. Thank you.
New track.
Just gotta get on the other side of that one-way gate, and I'll be alright. Woo! Kickback lane. Oh, I just nudged that right out of the... Laser Los! Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining. And congrats on your, what was it, quarter semifinals? Quarterfinals, semifinals? You made it pretty far, at least. Hell of a lot farther than I would have. I'm not even sure what I made the initial cut. How's it going? It's going alright. It's going alright. Enjoying what's the last little bit of the weekend with a little bit of pinball. Felt good, but still sucks losing. Yeah. But given the caliber of opponents and how close that match was, yeah, I mean that was still quite the accomplishment. And like I said, it was quite a bit better than I would have pulled off. And a BT3K. No one loved you, Lois. 537. Definitely not breaking any records there. All the damn grippos in the chat.
Multi-ball.
As is fitting. Between that and the Chungus army. I've had to watch bits and pieces on replay, unfortunately. I was out in the yard for most of the day on Saturday, so I didn't really get a chance to catch it, which I'm kind of bummed about. But I couldn't be there live. It was insane. Oh well. Yeah, can we get one more? Yeah, we can get one more. Yeah, it was a tiny jackpot, though. That's alright. No, waste our pit stop yet. Build track. Build track. There we go.
That new track is looking
Woo! Build track. Nope, I don't think I can back in that one. I think the angle's wrong for it. Alright. Alright, fine, we'll use a pit stop.
good. Keep going.
If you watched the VOD, made me smile to say the least. Hey, you got a pretty decent following out there, man. There we go. Alright. Put stream names on stream more often. Yeah, speaking of which, pretty much everyone, for those of you watching that are not following them, pretty much everybody that's talking in chat right now, actually I think everybody's talking in chat right now, is a pinball streamer. So if you do not have them on follow, A, what's wrong with you? And B, you should absolutely do so immediately. Just click on their names and bring up their... Oh, we trained, but there's our Shark Cruiser, which is goal number 2 for the night. Done.
That was totally epic.
Yeah, Laserlos, the Pinsomniac, MPT3K, all fantastic streamers. Even better than I am, if you can believe it. Not that it's that hard to believe. Alright. Well, I guess we could do battles now. Already got one down. Want to have ball 3? We'll do a ball 3 miracle. Let's see if we can make it all the way to Draven.
Yeah, man. Ready to be epic.
We just have to hit one of the letters. I mean, this is the first, second battle.
Ready for another
I guess second battle, so we got to be a little bit more specific on which one we hit. But we can at least still use the left scoop to get started. Oh, I can backhand that.
Track added.
Well, I'll be. What are we doing? Triceratops. Totally nailed our shot, so we just got to hit our 3 right shots over there. So there's one.
Oh, watch out for the horns.
Now we get something out of the case. What do we get? Bonus. We'll relaunch. Bounce over. That's not exactly what I was hoping for.
Direct hit.
Settle. Oops, a little off there, a little late. Get the timing. That's the one I have not got the timing really dialed in yet. Probably should just let that bounce. Oh! How does it feel to be a Twitch rockstar, Laserlos? Inquiring minds want to know. There we go.
Look out fast.
Oh, but at what cost? Brutal.
It is just not my day.
Gentlemen, more engines. And they're off.
Yeah, I'm sure Grippos and Gary are quite thrilled.
Passing on the inside.
That's right, start a new game, I have to do it all over again. I guess we can go. Seriously, I didn't see a reaction of the crowd when Carlos is right on screen.
Oh, dude, ready to be epic.
Wait, crowd? You just mean? Are you talking about chat? Got the Chungus. It's Chungus Army. And one more letter.
Ready to battle?
Yeah, see if we can get
Ooh, epic ramps.
bounce, maybe? No, it wasn't gonna bounce. That will. A little too far. Come Come on. Oh, my goodness. Why am I having such a hard time with that scoop? Fine.
Trap added.
Heck, all of a sudden they were talent flows. We all know they were perpetrating the fraud. Ooh, rumble. Surprised my dogs didn't go nuts there. I'm all hip hop right now. Have you been playing Fuser again? Or still, I should say. Ugh. And we're all about Cheeto eating. Really embracing the 3 stacks. I have to send Snow and Steve some nibs. You gotta send me some! I know last time I went to their, to the Grippo's website, my browser, my antivirus, like, freaked out. It was trying to, like, install weird stuff, or... So it promptly killed the connection, so...
No one told me she'd be that strong.
Oh, somebody's raiding.
Retreat now and regroup.
It's Hot Nudge! With that amazing party of 34. Holy cow!
Bitch. I'm in. What's
Thank
the
you
job?
for the raid.
I'm in. You son of a bitch.
Wow, Pinball Shield. Pick a
What's the
bit.
job?
Octo Chris,
I'm in.
thank you all very much for the follows. Welcome to Flip Screen. I didn't want to interrupt that one. I love that one. A whole host of follows. So yeah, I briefly taught. Got a whole host of. Glow on 24. Thank you also for the follow. Appreciate it. So again,
Son of a
welcome
bitch.
all of you.
I'm in. What's the job? I'm in.
Glad you can make it. Hopefully it was a good night of pinball. And holy cow! Somebody subscribed to Prime. You are absolutely awesome. Thank you for that. I know you only get one of those a month. So I really do appreciate you,
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
You know me.
What's the job? I'm in.
Yeah, we're gonna have like follower events for quite a while, so you guys are awesome. So Gray Bear Rules, thank you also for the follow. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody there. I've only got about that much space, so I'm gonna have to go back and review those. Yes, Pepsi Man.
Rob Tussin, he was very impressive in the warm-ups. And
Higher Peanut. The Nerds also, thank you for the follow.
still going.
So ladies, I hope you had a very entertaining evening of pinball tonight, like I was saying. As I totally botched that multi-ball attempt there. Ooh. Nope.
Dude, epic cars.
Yeah, I just realized I'm working on battles. I'm sitting here trying to get my my victory lap going, and we're supposed to be doing battles at the moment. Feel like a cartoon bug. Catch up on chat. Long stretch. MPT3K. They saw Laserlosis here. Yeah, I would follow him too. That makes total sense. Elite Sandman, welcome to chat. So yeah, sorry to miss your I missed your icons there. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, nice MPT3K. Hot fudge, hot nudge. I'm slow. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there with you. I'm pretty slow most of the time too. So yeah, again, welcome to the chat, everybody. Oh, my name is Brian. You know, of course, all this is flip screen, and as you can see, we're playing some Hot Wheels tonight. We've got a couple of goals we're trying to do. Have you had much issue with the orange ramp backspin leading to drains? You mean like if on a reject? Second place, Andy, welcome to the chat. I mean, in that way? That actually wasn't intentional. I was actually trying to hit the ramp. You go for the mystery. Start creature battle. Yeah, I was really bummed.
You son of a bitch! I'm in! I'm in! I'm in!
And
What's the
second
job?
place,
I'm in!
Annie. Thank you very much for the follow. Ramp can go to drain instead of the flipper when it feeds on a successful ramp. Wait, are you you're talking the blue ramp? Love that follow video. Which one? The Rick and Morty? Flintstone Syndrome. Did anyone not have orange tracks followed across the room as a kid? Actually, I did not have too much. I didn't do too much with the Hot Wheels. My bigger thing was slot cars, you know, like the magnetic ones where you put on the track and they could like go up the walls and, you know, you have the little electric trigger thing. That's usually what I was messing around with as opposed to Hot Wheels. You know, I did have a few, but, which I'm really kind of regretting getting rid of now because that would have been really fun to put on this table. Yep. Almost got that backhand. I'll hit the ramp instead. Ugh. Orange ramp gives it backspin, can enter the inlane and spin right back out in the drain sometimes. Do you have, there's the little metal guides. Mine came with it, but there's the little metal guides underneath. Yeah, if you remember slot cards, maybe showing your age. Did I just date myself? I've never had that backspin. Now, I do have, out of the lane on the right, it will sometimes come down and actually bounce out in from the in lane into the out lane. So I do have that happen on this side, but never off the orange ramp. But there are also the metal guides, and mine came again with them stock, but there's a tab on there that that ensures that they drop straight down and they can't roll back up in any way. So if you don't have them, you can get them from American Pinball, and it looks like they're pretty easy swapping. You just kind of pull those two posts and it goes underneath. But, you know, again, I don't know. I've never had that happen on that side. This side's a different story, and it's never been out of the ramp. It's always been coming down that right lane.
Time for some looping and crashing.
Loop Crash Multi-Ball.
Turbo Boost ready.
Ugh. Yeah, so yeah, for those of you that are here now, yeah, although I do have a score goal up there, I tend not to be as big of a score chaser, as evidenced by the fact I'm really not trying to keep my RPMs up, which is what's really gonna, holy cow, what's really gonna drive your score up on this table. At this point, we're just trying to get to Draven. Nope, nope, nope. Lost it. They're fun until you had to sand them to keep good contact. Roller pin mom used to beat me with my orange tracks. I have mixed feelings about. That's terrible.
Was totally epic.
Yeah, that was kind of the bummer about them. You know, you could use like a pencil eraser too, and that would, and you just rub the pencil eraser on there, and sometimes that would clean the contact. But yeah, every once in a while you'd have to take the really fine grit sandpaper and, you know, actually kind of scrape them down, or you have to buy like the little replacement tabs for the underside of the car because they would get like the groove in them and almost like wear through. I don't know if the technology's any better now or not. Like 2 line welts on the back of my legs. God, that's just makes my skin crawl. Alright. Ugh, yeah, you know what? I don't like that one. It was a little oblong, it was rolling kind of funny. And we'll just skip it and go on to the next one. Yeah, so I think it feels bad. Yeah. Is that better? I can do that too.
You've got skills.
Gentlemen, start your...
We'll start the race that we don't really need, because we're not working on that at the moment. We do need letters, though, if we're going to get to Draven. We need lots and lots of letters. Get some off the drop target. Thanks, Slings. Wow. Let me just watch that one go down. This is like a terrible game. We just left Hot Nudge playing Places Right themed during a bit of trivia. We do that. I think we need one more.
Ready to battle?
Alright, not what we were going for, but we'll take it.
Track.
New track, what is that? 3 pieces. So every once I have to duck down to read my screen because I've got a nice camera bar right away. Rumble, rumble. Now this is an absolute fantastic table, so those of you that have the opportunity to do so, I highly recommend it. Oops, we need a few more spins here to qualify the right ramp for the T-Rex attack. Alright. I love that side out. I use that quite a bit. Ooh, it's a lot of spin. Okay, settle down here. There's our hit. So that's one. So we have to hit the spinners. That's wave 1. Wave 2, basically we have to do the same thing again. We've got to get 20 spinners, and oh, that's not good. I got to play Hot Wheels at American Pinball about a month back, and maybe my next purchase. Yeah, it is. And Nerds Walk 324, welcome to the chat. Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. I went up to Next Level, which is in Hillsboro here in Oregon, and I was looking to sell a few of my old tables. Had a Batman 66 and a Revenge from Mars and things I was just kind of tired of playing, ready to move on. It means I highly recommend. It's so choice. Somebody got the reference. Thank you. I'll switch back to chat. But it was. I was looking at it. Yono Batman 66. Also, it is a great table, but I think once I've kind of seen everything, it's just pretty much all about blowing up the score, which is not really my thing. I just kind of like doing the modes and getting far. I mean, hey, Grand Champions are fun, but not my biggest pull. I was definitely getting Avengers because they actually dropped their Pro on the floor that weekend we went up there. So I got to play that, and table was great, shoots better than Jurassic Park, so it was kind of a no-brainer. But it was down to Hot Wheels or Turtles for me, and Hot Wheels just it seems a lot smoother for me. Go back to our pinball scene there. Just glad I remembered and didn't let myself in chat for a while. Yeah, but definitely those of you that are watching tonight, again, thank you for joining. And I have a ton of redemption points options to do all kinds of fun stuff. Definitely nowhere near the level of MPT3K and the Pinball Theater, which is a fantastic piece of engineering that he put together. Don't let him lie to you and say that I did it. Oh, somebody crashed the stream. Yeah, next time, Higher Peanut, don't push that button, please. So I might not come back. You don't have Grippos. I don't have Grippos either. I don't know if they make it all the way out here on the West Coast. No, no, no.
It's not just a big
Fine.
Keep going.
Yeah, we just got our 11th place. Come on, settle down. And we'll get it off the drop target. Somebody KO'd. Yeah, just try to throw some fun stuff in there. Trying to be a little different. Still somewhat the same, but you know. Keep some other things going on. Yeah, neat. Well, good. I'm glad you guys are getting a kick out of those. There we go. Finally hit that scoop you're aiming for. Now we're on Cobras. There's one. See if we can get some control. Alright, we'll just take one of the ones on the right here. We've got 2 more shots that we have to hit before they escape. Man, I really need to rebuild my OBS layout. Yours are great. Thank you, I appreciate that. It was, and I'm sure the Pinsomniac, if he's still in chat, would give me a hard time. But I started out with XSplit, and the performance problems were just getting to be too much. And my system is not a bad system by any stretch, but it was just not working really well.
Oh man, turbo boost exhausted.
I'll catch up on chat. Lazos, not yet. MBT3K. Obviously, it's always green on the other side. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a combination thing. It's for me, it's OBS. You know, quite a few plugins. My goodness. Fine. Well, nope. Can't backhand it. Let's try that again. Nope. All right, now I'm just flailing. Need to settle down a little. Start thinking about OBS here. Almost out of gas. That's alright. It'll end the mode at least. But I use OBS, but I also use a software called Leorin Board, which is absolutely fantastic for controlling OBS. Ugh, could have let that one bounce. I could have caught it.
I really saw
Was that
that
ball
going
one?
differently.
I'm gonna run out of. It's only a 3-ball game. I'm not gonna make it through all 4 battles if I have to drain every time to clear a battle. Scaling moving nested scenes or some kind of plugin. Yes, it's Stream Effects. It's well, more specifically, it's Stream Effects plus Leorin Board. At some point, I'm going to start doing some YouTube stuff, and I might put together some videos on how I did all this stuff. But if you really want to see something cool from a OBS integration perspective, go watch MPT3K, especially on Friday evenings. If you're not already a follower, you should definitely do so, as well as all the other streamers that are currently in here. So Laserlos, who is significantly better at multi-balls than I am. There we go. We got MPT3K. Pinsomniac was in here earlier. Flipsing helped write a bunch of. You know, you keep saying that, but that's not really true. Alright, fine. That one smelled bad. Bounce over. Thank you. No, I don't want a car target. Try and hit that left orbit. I want the loop. That was nice. Kind of bounce it back onto the flipper there. What was that? What was that? Whole bonus multiplier. I'm doing a whole lot of flipping here, but nothing productive. Ugh. Yeah, blow a little bit of MP3K stuff. Nice juggling. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I was doing. I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but it was nothing productive. Are we still getting letters for that? Can't remember if we still get letters for the second one or not. Let's find out. Nope. A little too early for it. I was trying to hit the clock tower target over there. Oh, I know that works. Bounce. Yep, it does. Oh, it looks like it's unlimited. Okay.
Get ready for my next creature.
Bounce.
You won't want to miss this.
There we go.
That new track is
So they say this is the best table America has put out so far. True, absolutely. And that's not to disrespect American Pinball. I was not really a fan of the first two tables playing them. Houdini was incredibly clunky. Oktoberfest, I had a really hard time getting past the voice work and the audio. And I could certainly appreciate they were trying to do something unique with the layout, but yeah, it just it didn't really click for me. Some folks like it, you know. Certainly don't take my word for it. As with anything else, for anybody that's interested, go play one, go play some, once we can, of course. No, this is by far of the three tables. I mean, you know, you've got, you know, well, you can't really see it, but you know, you've got Houdini, and then maybe Oktoberfest, and then, you know, Hot Wheels up there, kind of scaling it. Like I was saying to Insomniac either, so don't tell Stern, but I think I kind of like this one better than the Avengers. And maybe favorite arcade one up. That's easy, Rampage, because that's my favorite arcade game. Ew!
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, it's not good. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, Avengers is a totally fun table, but and maybe it's because it's not complete code yet. Once the rest of the code's in place, it might, you know, feel a little bit more rounded out. You know, it's starting to feel a little Batman 66-ish to me. Between the gem collection and trying to place it on the shots, and there's, you know, only like the 3 wizard modes in there right now. And with this one, it's deceptively simple, but there's a lot going on that you can do between the battles, the epic modes, not draining. You got the RPM Madness, which I haven't even started. I haven't even done one tonight. Favorite Rampage character? Ralph. He was the wolf. Totally changed the topics there.
So, you think you're brave?
That was quick. Oop. Oh, no, move. But no, I agree with you, Laserlos. Nothing on here feels really steep. You know, they've got it's a super smooth layout. Like I said, the only complaints I have is that drop that you just saw that comes out of that lane. Yeah, the number of air balls, like that one, can be a little much. But I need to replace the foam on the back of the targets, because everything I've read that's going to help quite a bit with some of these air balls. There's two. Totally nailed that third shot. Bounce.
Direct hit.
It's funny because you do Redline. If you haven't seen it yet, if you do Redline Mania, it feels like you tilted or you broke the table, and they did it on purpose. You know, it's kind of fun out once you see it. We'll fire it up here now that I'm close, relatively. If I don't drain all the way around. Come on, I need that boost shot. Gonna bounce over. And it everywhere where I want it to go. Advanced attack, we'll take it. We're gonna do Redline Mania. Yeah, see how it wanted to try and go back out? Nope, nope, there we go. Yeah, that drop right there is where I typically will have problems. Oh, getting close. If I can hit that M before my attack drops too much and not drain, it will should put us into Redline Mania. Almost there. There it is. There.
Redline Mania.
So, yeah, it's fun. You know, I've got the playfield lights on, of course, but it's just a little fixed, a fixed time multi-ball. Just the scoop there. Alright, I want some of this stuff drained. Get out of here. That's enough. Up there. Oh. Alright, there we go. We still need that turbo, the kickback. And we're out of time.
Engine cools.
Keep up the great stream. Gotta go watch Mandalorian with the fam. Later, fam. MBT3K, thank you. Have a good evening. Enjoy the Mandalorian. Don't tell me what happens. I haven't started the series yet. Yeah, Blake's love Rampage. One-ups are really growing on me. I got an NBA Jam. Awesome. Yeah, I thought about it. I have the I've got Turtles. I think that was kind of a bigger impact for me as a kid, playing that one growing up quite a bit. I can't see it's over in that corner. But yeah, they are. It's really neat to see that a company's gone out to put a product out for
Welcome to Crash.
home market. Okay. Now the true question is, for those of you that enjoy playing Rampage, has anybody seen what happens when you get to the last day on Rampage? There's your am I going to get the attack from Mars from 1-up? Maybe. Nope. Call me crazy. Okay, you're crazy. I don't know. I like virtual pinball. I have, absolutely nothing against virtual pinball. Some of my absolute, great friends are very avid about virtual pinball. I think my problem with the table is the size of the screen and the big bezel that they have. I think that would bug me, and I kind of want it to fill up the whole table a bit more. I really do like the fact that they put some haptic feedback, so they actually have a couple of solenoids in there. So you actually get that, realistic more realistic feel, you know, like playing an actual table. So I don't know. I think part of it's going to depend on price. No, do I have a ball save? I was working awful hard to save something that was on ball save. It's fine. Strain that one too. Alright. Let's even go a bit more serious about getting into these battle modes. Hitting everything else but the battle modes. That was a nice boost there. Alright. Come on, Slings. Can I play? I am trying to get my RPMs a little higher. Mostly so I can get a nice score-based, well, two reasons. One, that the Redline Mania will net a hero car. It's actually, in my opinion, the easiest hero car to get. And two, there we go. I don't recall that on Rampage. I think I did it on this. I can spoil it for if you want me to. It's, I don't know, it's not that all that exciting. But yeah, it's it takes quite a while to get up all the way through. I think it's like 999 days. All the different cities. I love the Williams app. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's Pinball Effects, which, you know, again, nothing wrong with Pinball Effects. I'm curious which physics model they'll actually end up using. Just hopped right out of the lane entrance.
He was very impressive in the warm-ups.
Oh, somebody just followed. Who was it just followed?
God, he's still going.
That's Blakesy. They can follow. I'll spoil away. All right. Well, nobody else objected, so yeah, it just it restarts. It goes back to day one, and a big lead up, and just really that's it. Yeah, on the arcade one, it just loops indefinitely. All right, so there's a rip rod. I'm glad I gave us that back because that was cheap. Now we've got one hero car. I really don't want to do Cobras, but I gotta do them all at some point. I feel like we've done Cobras like 6 times already this evening. I don't know what I was aiming for there. Getting the scoop. Thank you. And this is like 325 days or something. Yeah, wow, spoilers. Yeah, I forgot who was in chat. Can't spoil anything. That was a fortuitous bounce there. We'll take it. That, however, was not. Wolfman! And Papa Wheelie, welcome to the chat. I get a lot of air balls. Does that count? Alright, let's get back to collecting some letters here. Mr. Drop Target. Don't go out the side lane. Do a tap pass, Wolfman. Turn up the RPMs. You missed it. I'm already in second gear. He suggests I go all the way up to third gear. Pinball gods giveth and taketh away. Very, very true. Yeah, see, there's your ball. Or does that count as a wheelie? Or both? Totally missed my letters I was after. And forget about the restart. Bounce.
Ready for
Oh! Never go to third gear. Okay. Bounce. I got a ball too. Keep the car at 69 degrees. Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly. So RPM targets are high risk, high reward. Yeah, tournament wise, it's the only way you're going to get a high score. You have to, you've got to hit the RPM targets and keep them up there, or if not that, do the red line mania a couple times to at least get into a higher gear, keep the points up. Like I said, I'm mostly doing it not because I'm, trying to blow up a score, but mostly so I have a better chance at earning enough points for the extra ball award. Which, totally working. Red line is there for a reason. Well, you can rev it too. You see rev off the start. The idea is you're supposed to get it as... Oops, yeah, I actually blew it now. And I can't rev anymore. There's actually a point bonus for doing that. Up and over. Alright, we'll take the track piece, why not? Up. Hit that center target, and there's a red line mania again. There you go. There you go, Wolfman, just for you.
Red Line Mania.
Red line is there for a reason. Oh, it's on the film mode. We got one jackpot. Man, the guy's going crazy like a sports announcer there for a minute. On all four pinballs, the left flipper, and I didn't have enough oomph to actually move. I need to get... Yeah. That would be a crappy score.
Stand by while engine cools.
That line is so red. Very much so. Very much so.
Rip one.
There's our hero car. This thing out of the way. Machine is fire. Keep it hot. We're trying, Wolfman. We're trying. Trying to get to Draven. That'll be a little tough on a ball 3. Bounce. That'll give us a battle letter.
ready to battle.
Okay, why is the drop target? I was curious why the drop target was down. It's supposed to, on the right, it's only supposed to drop if you actually have the case collector award, the mystery shot, basically. Alright, so we got the gorilla this time.
Gonna throw those cars at us. Yeah, I think he is.
There's one car, and the left out lane. There's a bunch of furry Hot Wheels, and stop making them.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, I wonder if it was a licensing thing. I mean, I had a ton of Hot Wheels back in the day too. You know, big cases just full of them. I think I ended up giving them away or selling them or something. I don't think any of them were worth anything, but now, I mean, looking back, it'd be kind of neat because I could, you know, try and put some of them in here. I'm like, yeah, I've had that one since I was like 4. He's that Bigfoot.
Diabolical destruction
Yeah, it's just a gorilla. So, fun fact for those that don't already know, all of the stop motion stuff in this is from an animation series from Hot Wheels, well, Mattel, I guess, called Hot Wheels City. And all the computer-generated stuff is American Pinball.
Release havoc on Hot Wheels City.
Yeah, the two main drivers that you see throughout the game. It's before I pulled the license several years ago. How many front loader Hot Wheels do you have? You know, trying to think. It's Chase and I can't remember the other guy's name. But I guess they're brothers in the web series. So I was actually watching it yesterday with my daughter. It was pretty entertaining, you know, for a kids show. Yeah, that is to say, it wasn't terrible.
How about some?
All right, Cobras again. All right, there's one shot. The Cobras, we have to hit both lanes, both loops, or both ramps and both loops, I should say. Not the car target that I just hit. Fiddle. There's one. I think it was enough to make it all the way around. Oh, we'll go to the pops. I don't know what shot I need. Oh, I guess I'm done. Yeah. Does my daughter enjoy playing pinball? Yes, she does, on occasion. Yeah, I don't think she's as much into pinball as I am. But it's really funny. I mean, it kind of really tell the, you know, the part about Hot Wheels. Because the other day I said, you know, hey, I said, do you want to play, you know, come play Avengers with me? I was going to play Avengers. And then she goes, can we play Hot Wheels? I went, sure. So I thought it was really funny. She likes playing this one, I think, a little better. And, you know, showing her the web episodes, because like, I think Mattel's got them where it's like an hour and a half. They're all like strung together for the first 2 seasons or whatever it is. I watched it and I said, hey, pay attention and see how much stuff you recognize that they used in the table. And she's like, oh, I recognize the scene. Oh, the music. I know there's the characters. I never had the because all like, you know, the monster and the big, you know, the big Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Cobras thing. It's early in the first season, so she was recognizing. It was really funny. I got a kick out of it, anyways. Maybe I enjoyed it more because I was watching her watch it, you know, as I just seen stuff from this table that they American Pinball used.
Oh, that's not good.
Or we could do the, you know, the laugh too. All right. I feel like we're getting a little closer. We're making some progress. What time is it? 8:19. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of time. We can still do some damage. Ugh. Get some ball control going here. Hit some more letters. Get back into battle mode. Rinse, repeat. That's awesome. Love when pinball brings people together. Yeah, you know, it's kind of the bummer about all these arcades being closed right now because of the coronavirus stuff. Hopefully soon. Actually start going out and playing pinball with other people.
New track.
How about Rampage Film Review? Did it live up to your expectations? You're a little late on that one. I've been good for that. The end of that last one. Or Destroy Your Childhood. I didn't watch it for fear it was going to be terrible.
Cobras are loose in the city. Catch them if you can.
It did not look like it was going to be quality entertainment. I mean, I was really kind of curious how they could actually turn it into a, you know, the video game concept into a full-blown movie. Especially with one that doesn't have a lot of plot. You know, people turn into monsters and destroy city. That's pretty much the whole game synopsis from a plot perspective. Yeah, it's not going to be good. Yeah, that's when we clear Cobras. Not the way we prefer.
Player 2.
I start a 2-player game? I don't want a 2-player game. We're gonna dump this one and start it over. Go away. Be gone. Fliptronic. Hot Wheels! Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I was gonna play Avengers again tonight, but you were doing Avengers, so I said, well, if Fliptronic's gonna do Avengers, I don't want to do Avengers, so I'm gonna do Hot Wheels instead.
Player 1.
Alright. There we go. I really hope they work on this in the future for later updates, that you don't have to wait for the whole ball eject. You just, if you have a ball in the trough, you can hit restart and it just brings you to here and says, oh, okay, I just don't need to kick out a ball, there's already one in the lane. You know, like screens do.
Hot Wheel City in terror.
Not that I restart all that often. Regularly. Okay, I do it on quite a bit when I'm practicing, but very seldom on stream. That's what counts, right? What am I aiming for? You're just flipping blind. We got stuff we're trying to do.
New track.
Focus, Brian, focus. Nope. Missed our target.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Maybe you should bring your Avengers to Fliptronic and cheat lime they do all together. I guess it's like they all do together. That's a bit of a drive for me from Oregon to Texas.
Yeah, man. Ready to be epic.
Then I'm sure they'd be sick of me after about 5 minutes. They're like, Brian, you're a nice guy and all, but get out. Limes. Yeah, not gonna be thinking about a Moscow Mule or something. Yeah, totally. We hate people. That's why you do it on Twitch, right? So you don't have to actually see them. They're just names on a little box, right? Nope. Oh goodness. Ticked. I was, I think I put the picture on my Facebook account also, but I was, yeah, turn that rumble down. I had cleared out
Epic feature ready.
all of the other, the modes, so I had all of the hero cars except for Roger Dodger. I was in the Draven battle mode and I drained out. I was that close getting to the Legend multi-ball mode. Come on, skip. Chat doesn't want to watch my Terrible bonus score. It's also trying to do a start a battle. In that case, I should... in that case, you should watch it. It's fun in a creature feature JP way. They took enough liberties to make it interesting for you plot-wise, but did some callback shout-out nods to the source material. Okay, that's cool. I might watch again. Is it like on a Netflix or something? The multitude of streaming services we have. It's fine. It's ball 3. One to start over anyways. Thank you, Blake Z. I appreciate the input. I might check that out after all then. Twice? Wow. I'm getting a little lucky with these ball saves here. Get the target, thank you. Uh-oh. Ugh.
So, you want a battle? Let's see.
Maybe Triceratops again.
New track.
Ah, the dad joke. Yeah, there's quite a few of them in there. And yes, most of them are about that bad. Hey, there's our tougher shot we've been having a hard time with tonight. So there's our 3 shots for Triceratops. Now we just need to hit the scoop. Either one will work, or I could just take the orbit. Settle. There's our scoop.
Let's finish him off.
Joke came with a pair of 624s.
Did Draven say beat down? I think he meant take down.
Alright. 1 battle mode down. We're still ball 1. It's a miracle.
Yo, dude. Epic loops.
Stay. Aiming for the drop target, but that's alright. We'll let the
Get ready for my next creature.
slings help us for once.
Want to miss this?
Woo! Woo! I think I'm gonna play some Cyberpunk this weekend. I mean, are you talking the new Cyberpunk 2077, or are you talking about busting out the paper and pencil and chucking some dice?
How
It's kind of
about
dating
some
myself a little bit, but I actually
Cobras?
remember the role-playing game. It looks cheesy enough, and I heard you can create a...
New news.
I'm not reading that out loud.
Cobras are loose in the city. Catch them if
Yeah,
you can.
I don't know. I have not read that. But then again, that's not really something I've watched for.
Caught one.
Alright, 1 snake catch down. Totally missed the inner loop. This is the other side. Alright, fine, we'll go for those. Alright, alright. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, nope, it's over here now. I don't even know her. Here you go. Robin atomic. Or on a mohawk. Just a bathrobe? Woo! There we go. Ugh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You won't want to miss this.
Rimshot sound effect, nice. Parkour.
You son of a bitch! I'm in! I'm in! I'm in! What's the job? I'm in!
Granahan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to Flip Screen. Bringing us that much closer to our 200 follower goal. I don't know exactly what's going to happen when we get to 200 followers, but we'll figure it out. A Buffalo Bill bathrobe.
Dude, time to be epic.
I think I'm glad he gave us that one back.
Epic ramps.
Bounce. Is that enough? One car, really? One spin shy, huh?
Time to let loose on that T-Rex.
Totally nailed that ramp. No, don't go out the side lane. There's our ramp.
Fire the cars again.
Alright, so that's our second one loaded. Now we've got to hit. Gotta hit that ramp again. Or we can go into the shooting lane, that's fine. Don't go out the drain, don't go out the drain! Post pass over. Ugh, and rattle the ramp, because, you know, that's what we were trying to do. Bounce over. Go over there. Thank you. There's the ramp. We can hear the low gas sound. I thought it was for sure I was going to lose that. Yeah, I think we ran out of time. We only have until the gas gauge runs out.
Oh man, turbo boost exhausted.
What, turbo boost? Oh, that's right. I guess I did hit that. Hit that turbo. Oh. I guess. Wolf, tell me a story. We're getting close. We're getting closer. Yeah, it's got a ball save. We had 3 battles in. So, like I was saying earlier, it's a deceptively simple-looking table. One more letter. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it off to drop target, that works. I guess we'll do Cobras again. Once ordered a single hash brown from McDonald's delivery. Did they deliver?
My little
They actually
cobras
delivered
will
that, huh?
wreak havoc.
Yeah, man.
Ah. Tilt. Nope, didn't tilt. You almost fell asleep. Like you almost fell asleep and the delivery woke you up? I'm floored they actually delivered a single hash brown. It's probably like the world's most expensive hash brown. You know, it's a 99-cent hash brown with, you know, a $4 delivery fee.
Ooh, epic pops.
Get ready for my next creature. You won't want to miss this.
It called my phone. Ah. Lazarus, thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that. I don't have a bit cup or anything yet. So are you actually streaming later tonight? Did you hit the door looking like the Undertaker?
Gentlemen, start your engines. The race is underway.
See, we got to start a battle. Back into guerrilla mode.
That new track is
Think about ordering now. No stream tonight. You chilling? All right. Well, thanks for chilling here. I appreciate the hanging out.
that almost got
You feel a little pinballed out after a pinball clash? I have a feeling you're probably not going to want to play Jurassic Park for a while.
That almost got me.
Alright, so that's our card targets. Ugh. And that's a center drain.
my creature.
And the game. He's nuts, but only for myself. I didn't need to see that. Jurassic is leaving. Yeah, and it's such a shame because you know it's. I mean, you can see it. It's right there, and I really do like the table, but I'm like I am not throwing it on stream because I'm sure everybody's really sick of seeing it.
Who's responsible? Me. Why?
Either Stranger or Maiden is coming in. Well, you could blow up Iron Maiden again, I guess. Fine, we wanted the E anyways. Our drop target. Get some more letters going. I just like Jurassic Park when it's called Data East.
So, you want to battle? Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever actually played the Data East Jurassic Park. I mean, I've seen it, and I've seen people stream the. Ah! Pink Clash kind of burned everyone out on JP. Yeah. Well, I'm not your buddy, guy. I don't remember the whole line from the movie. Six-ball multi-ball with a T-Rex in the upper left, original. When it came out, it was pretty dang original. I mean, I played it at a show and absolutely fell in love with the table. Sold my Twilight Zone to get it. Because, you know, I was sick and tired of Twilight Zone. Crush it up, buddy. Guy or Carlos Santana. Shh. Secrets out. Wow. All three, we still haven't even started a battle mode. How terrible is that? And that kind of play is not going to get me there either.
Epic pops.
Come on. Yeah, just flagrant. Card game, the extra playfield was something I hadn't seen before regarding TZ. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I still really like Twilight Zone. It's still a really cool table, but it's a lot of chopping wood. It's a lot. Just so many modes you have to get through. It's a good Lawler. That's probably the best description I could read Laser Lewis. It is a good Pat Lawler table. That's like that's his layout, his design, the stop and go partial flow thing. You feel a lot of that in Dialed In too, at least in my opinion. Has that same kind of feel to it.
New track.
Yeah, Laserless, get rid of that pesky couch. Wow. Yeah, Wolfman, you can't even wizard a sofa. I don't know, I've had some pretty epic naps on a sofa, so... let's see, Pinball Meat Shield. Right now I have Monopoly. That's kind of cool. You don't see that one very often. The little constantly rotating flipper. And Black Knight Sword of Rage Pro. Interesting, you went with the Pro. Is there a reason you went with the Pro, or is it, I mean, just cost-wise, or is it because you just really don't like the upper playfield? Or both? Or if you didn't want to pay the extra money for the upper playfield you don't really like? Put the nap on Pindigo, yeah. I slept for 4 hours. Then a dog came and jumped on my head. Have you turned over a sofa though? Only when I've moved it. Pivot.
So, you think you're brave? Let's find out.
Alright, we got a battle spelled. Ball 2. Sheesh. Just what I got, not sure what decision making went into it. Yeah, and that's fair. Yeah, I was trying to remember where I was that I played a premium. I think it was in San Diego. I think it was either a premium or an LE Black Knight, and I was really disappointed with the upper playfield on it. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but the fact that it even have like rollover targets like the other two, or it just, I don't know, felt like they didn't really. For ours, it's not a GC. It is for me in this house. But I just felt like they could have done more with the upper playfield than what they did. I guess maybe they were trying to differentiate from the others. I think they maybe differentiated a little too much. Come on. Hit that stupid target. Oh my goodness. I don't know where it is in the flipper anymore. That was fun. Anybody catch that? Had that air ball. Hit the hell out of that car target. Ugh. It double rolled the love seat once.
It is just not
I don't know if that's a safe for Twitch kind of story. Pinball Meat Shield. Replaced Hobbit Black Arrow that was hard to maintain. Yeah. It's the Hobbit's the one with the useless upper flipper, right? If I remember correctly. I don't want to say useless, but doesn't really... They could have left it off and the table wouldn't have been out anything. I want a pinball machine that transforms into a futon. Or you could get a coffee table, build a pinball machine into it. Thought I saw somebody doing that on Reddit or something, somewhere. Unfortunately, the Triceratops is the only one that needs the needs that target. the kickback lane. I have pop-up monsters like Medieval Madness, the orcs kept breaking. Yeah, those are problematic, and that's what I've heard, that they're somewhat fragile. Yeah, that's one that's on the wish list. I think it'll be fun, at least for a while, just to have a Medieval Madness. But, you know, again, after a while, you're kind of
Ready for another round?
you know, once you beat it, you know, then what? It's all just blowing up the score, which, you know, some folks are into that more than I am, which, again, nothing wrong with it. The one I play on has them all turned off. Oh, so you never get the trolls? So how does that work for the multi-ball then? Was it just you hit the targets and that counts as a troll hit?
Gentlemen, start.
Is it just troll multi-ball not available? Alright. Ramp! Nope. Ramp! Nope. Shoot the shot behind him. Oh, they're all getting away. Yeah, just hit. Oh, that was. Oh. You see that? I hit the left orbit, and then it turned back on for the Cobra's mode. Ooh, that's not good. That wasn't good either. Play my magic on FX30, same experience, no maintenance. No maintenance. I almost talked. Yeah, never try to talk and battle Cobras at the same time. It doesn't work. He just hits himself. Why are you hitting yourself? Alright, track riddle multi-ball. This will make Cobras interesting.
Right saucer to start 3-ball multi-ball.
Should probably do that. Yeah. So can I get that last T there? And I can. Get the gas boost.
Look how fast you're going. Yeah.
There we go.
You're escaping.
Dude,
Alright,
take a
I just
look.
turned that one
Yeah,
off.
You don't have a boost.
Alright, hit something. Not that. Not that. Yeah. Yeah, free. Alright, getting closer. I think if we hit this drop target, that should do it.
Time to release havoc on Hot Wheels City.
Where do you place bath salts and Grippo's barbecue dust? I bet it fizzles. Now, the true question is, would you be fork tender getting out of the bath? Inquiring minds want to know.
New track.
New track. Alright. Totally nailed the spinner. Thank goodness for ball save. Uh-oh. Yeah, not the lane we were wanting, but Instead of pruning, you become fork tender.
Epic cars. Time to let loose on that table.
Alright, now we got the spinners done. Whew, that's a fun live catch. Alright, there's one. Two left.
Fire the cars again.
And we gotta hit our ramp. No, settle. Trump pass over. Ah! Ramp, damn it!
Look how fast you're going.
No! Woo!
I might have underestimated.
Hey, we ran out of gas, but that's alright. We didn't drain.
Track complete.
There's our track builder multi-ball again.
Shoot right saucer to start 3-ball multi-ball.
So they're hitting shots like they're actually going to do anything until I get collect that jackpot. I guess it's a super jackpot, isn't it? That one. Ugh. Good save. And then I lost it. But thank you. I have to start going through and clipping some of this stuff. Actually make it look like I somewhat know what I'm doing.
Are you ready
There we
for
go.
another
Second mode.
battle?
Get back into that. Nope. Alright, I'll take that one.
New track.
That works. We'll take it. Woo. I might need to turn down the coil power one more step on the that vertical up kicker, because it bounces out of there quite a bit too. Either that, or I need to somehow tweak it so it goes more left. But yeah, I've had quite a few that just kind of hit the ramp and bounce out. As we say it, free. Yeah, it's fun sometimes, for sure. Letters, thank you.
Gentlemen.
This whole time and I still hadn't started the race. Amazing. Ah, I thought it was gonna have a better bounce. I can use that sound again. Or I can do this. That works too. Should probably just, actually like play a game as opposed to trying to hit the battle targets. It's gotta let it happen organically.
Ready to battle?
Oh. Really? Twice in a row? Oh, that wasn't good. Pinball Meat Shield, I'm out, but definitely catch you again. Be safe. Thank you, Pinball Meat Shield, for joining tonight, and thank you for the follow. Glad to see you. Glad you can make it. You be safe as well. I will certainly do so. And take care easy. We'll see you next time. There we go. Maybe just get back.
Little cobras
Back!
havoc all over
Yeah.
the city.
OMG, that was a good episode.
They will escape.
I will have to take your word for it. I have not started the series yet.
Ready to be epic. Gotcha.
I've heard lots of good things. Yeah, spoilers! Oh, come on. It's not like he explained what the end of the Rampage game was. Wow, I think that is the fastest I've ever cleared the Cobra shots. Bounce.
I did not think anyone
We'll take it.
could catch all of those cobras.
So good. Dang it. Yeah, I was gonna pay for that. I normally try to aim for like the T and the L as opposed to further down, because further down I have a tendency to it'll bounce and end up going down the side lane. Yeah, free. Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. That wasn't good. So it was a crappy game anyways. You're already on ball 3. Alright. But yeah, deceptively easy for sure. But there's quite a bit to do. Now you can see why I kind of aim a little higher.
To release havoc on Hot Wheels
You still get a lot of...
City.
Oh, nice, we'll go to the shooting lane. You still get a lot of east-west out of that, but it's not quite as dangerous. Ugh! BT3K, tell me a story. Are you looking for a bedtime story, Lisa Celeste, or you just want to just chat? We'll switch sides here. Maybe that'll shake things up a little bit.
You've got skills.
Hey, man, go for turbo boost.
Oh, dude, ready to be epic.
We're gonna like where that one's looking. MBT3K, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow. When laws were stern and justice stood. People were behaving like they ought to good. Behaving like they ought to good. Yeah, catch him.
New track.
Back to the gorilla.
You don't think he's...
Gonna throw those cars at us. Yeah, I think he is.
Banana breath.
There we go. Left lane.
News. The gorilla was last seen on the rims. He must be stopped.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
There's a ramp.
Lasso him.
And we hit our hit either scoop at this point. We'll take either scoop. We'll take that one because that's one we hit.
Well, boys,
What was that? I saw something on the screen. I heard something. Oh, light boost. Yeah, I don't really care about boost. Spin the letter around. And there's our target. Wow, I got robbed. You see that?
My little cobras
Another dad
will wreak
joke.
havoc all over the city. Even if caught, they will escape quickly.
And yes, they are all terrible.
They're loose in the city. Catch them if you can.
Alright, Brian, stop flailing. Aim for shots. There we go. Dang it. Ah.
I really saw that going differently.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Sheriff. Me too. Where'd my water go? We would have also accepted, that would have also worked. Or I gotta do that. We should probably hook those up to chat commands. Which there are some familiars. I gotta get the website together at some point to show off all the bot commands, but there's a DQ that does noise. There's a Mist It that does noise. I'm trying to think what the third one is. There's one more that'll actually, I think bang command will play noise. Or maybe it's just the laugh, I can't remember.
Time to release havoc on Hot Wheels City.
Okay. Nope, not that one either, then, huh? Alright, fine. Down the drain. Whatever. It's fine. Totally fine. Now you can throw some of these on there, too. The Garfield's minus Garfield. Which, some are pretty funny if you haven't seen them before. It's so good.
Look out for those cars.
Alright, back to the gorilla mode. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Here's one.
That almost got me.
There's two. About to say, I really don't want to. Ah! My goodness.
My creature.
Okay. Didn't like it up there, huh? Alright. And I will actually remember where it is too when I exit chat mode.
Gentlemen, start your
That's better.
engines.
Was it because it was different than yours? You like having the DMD up top? Well, I didn't want to make it look just like your stream. I'm already kind of ripping off 2 redemptions. Wee ramps. Right. Battle letters, battle letters. We need more battle letters. Bounce. And one more.
Ready for my next creature.
You'd have to broadcast
You
from a
won't
stinky
want to miss
garage.
this.
Nope, I am inside. I'm inside the house, in the game room, right next to the kitchen. Some people call it a dining room. I call it game room mostly because it's full of arcade machines and pinball tables. Skip! Two letters. 3 letters. I was gonna say I'm probably dating myself there too, but you know, they still have the count on Sesame Street, so it's not too bad.
So, you want to battle?
Hey, quit messing with the remote. You're gonna.
My little cobras will
I-
wreak havoc all over the city.
I.
They will escape
just-
quickly.
Ugh.
Cobras are loose in the city. Catch them if you can.
Yeah, man. Ready to be epic.
Yeah, you'll have to remind me. I'll have to
Epic pops.
get you the on-board access. Nice addition.
Caught one.
Alright, 2 out of our 4 shots needed, if it'll ever let it off the magnet up there.
Just got another.
Back to the shooting lane. Probably gonna have one escape here in a second. 'Cause it's been a little bit of time here. Hang it. Bounce over. Ramp. There we go.
Just got another.
Kind of burned out. I need to recharge my onboard battery. Ugh. I mean, why? It's not like you actually did anything. You know, like engineer an entire, you know, riffing theater with a point system that, you know, overhaul it at least twice that you've told me about. It's like, it's nothing. Hey kid, you've done a lot of work with that. And it is amazing. And again, for anybody watching this or here in the chat, go follow MPT3K, as well as the other streamers, Laserlos, the Pinsomniac that was in here earlier, Fliptronic if you're still hanging around. All fantastic streamers. I get like this sometimes, I don't even want to boot my computer. Yeah, I hear ya. It's just, it can get old.
Ready to be epic.
Oh!
You won't
Yeah, I
want to
totally
miss
blew
this.
that one. Alright, after this, we're just gonna actually play. We're not gonna go for it because it's already 9:10, so we're gonna give it one more good game. No, you! more shot on the battle. Oh, alright.
Keep going.
Apparently we're going to start that last game now. Alright. What was that SR command you were using last night that was cool?
Diabolical destruction.
Oh,
from
is that
Smokehill
Nightbot?
City.
Is it the
It's
song
terror.
request queue for
Who
Nightbot?
is responsible?
I'll tell you who's responsible.
Alright, we're just going to play a game for the last game here tonight. Alright, yeah, let's get around and start the race. Alright, getting closer to Red Line Madness. And there's our M. I think one more set ought to do it. Maybe two. Or we could build some track. Slipstream, we need to build out a Leorn board. By we, I mean you. Ah! Yeah, but I don't use Nightbot anymore. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard. Ooh, actually, I take that back. Trying to figure out how long a particular song request is, because I mean, it's like, oh, you just build a queue, but then it's like, well, how long do you leave the song playing for? I don't know if there's a way you can get the. Yep, rip. I don't know if there's a way you can get the total song length. So it was an SR with a YouTube URL after it. Yeah, and not every YouTube URL has worked. I've pasted a few in that
So you think you're
kicks back and says, you know, can't
Let's
play in like an
find out.
embedded player or something like that. Yeah, I'm not going out on. We'll play another one. That was terrible. 5 million game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we're not getting a legend tonight, but I can certainly do better than 5 million. Bounce. Start a race. Check the Discord and see if anybody's taking a stab at it. Yeah, there might be a plugin that can grab the length of a YouTube video. I mean, if that's the case, shoot, we've already got all the pieces. Bounce. Almost fell asleep there. Let it drain. And it adds the first video in the search. Yeah, basically it just works like a queuing system. But the way LaserLoses works, it... dang it! Oh, it gave it to me again. It only allows a person to request 2 songs. Or Puff Puff Pass, as we call it within the Chungus Army.
So you think you're brave? Let's find out.
Now in 9th place.
There's our shot.
New track.
Extension found. YouTube duration. Psh, there you go. It's money now. Alright, well, we got the 2 easy shots for the Triceratops. Yeah.
Direct hit.
Nice pass.
Oh boy. Hey, we got it!
Look how fast you're going.
Woohoo!
Ooh,
Oh.
right in the face.
Nope.
Out of boost.
No! Stay out of there. Come on. Ah! Dang it. Let's hope we could at least get through one battle.
Not my day.
Yes, a wife just came in to tell, talk about the Elf on the Shelf, and a pox to whoever invented that.
Now in 5th place.
Track added.
I don't know how many people have dealt with that out there. Bounce. I should probably do the Red Line Madness since I'm almost there. The Red Line Mania. It would have been nice to get it out of the side instead of out of the... I hate this pop drain. It's for that very reason. Dang it. And
The pit stop is ready. Just a pit stop. Keep going.
pistol's ready and gone.
Go for turbo boost.
There we go. What's our mystery here? Doing a fundraising stream at the top of Jaren. I'd like to pick your brain about some fun things to do with chat, and we are on board for the stream. Who, for me? Pick my brain, you mean?
Time to let loose on that T-Rex.
No. No. Yep. Yeah, slipstream. Alright, yeah. I'm sure you and I can connect at some point here, hopefully soon. New news!
Cars again. Epic feature ready.
Maybe that was my problem. I should have just, played some regular games tonight instead of trying to do something specific. It's for the Pinball Outreach Project. Pinball Outreach Project. Like, hey, there's Red Line Mania. I broke it! Yeah, definitely we can, we'll figure something out. Trying to hit that scoop early on, because after a while it starts getting hard with everything all flying around on the table here. Yeah, that's what she said. Ugh. Fine, let that one. What was that? Oh, scoop. Oh, I heard her say that. Doo-doos. That's what she said. It's funny when you watch the cartoon how much of the music and the sounds and everything they pulled from that and recreated or tweaked. So the little that thing, it's at the end of yeah. I have a shirt for that too. But how much like the little clip thing with the rip rod they do that at the end of all the Hot Wheel City stuff. You know, like I said, if you've got little ones, they're fairly entertaining. What am I doing? Oh, I need to launch the cars. Ugh, I'm running low on gas. I'm gonna start getting the warning bell here in a second. Sling hell there for a second. No! Want the ramp! The ramp! Ah, not much I could have done about that one.
I might have underestimated him.
That's right, we got one more ball.
New news.
Same player, shoot again.
Shoot again.
Oh crap, we're in... I realized I'd almost finished the Victory Lap multi-ball qualification there. I have one shot left. Your time to finish the race was 12 minutes, 32 seconds. Nope, not gonna get a chance. Not tonight. Not tonight. That was a 418. Not terrible. Not a billion, but not terrible. So, yeah, there. See, there's the proof that I can actually, those are glass on, you know, games. I don't cheat, take the glass off. So, you know, get them stretch goals out there. Now you can see I actually battled Draven once. Once. Only once. Only time I made it. All right, everybody. It is almost 9:30. We're about half an hour past the stream scheduled end. So, yeah, let's see who's out there that we can raid. If anybody's got any raid suggestions, I want to even try to do some points for it. Actually, is that a redemption? I don't know if I put that in there as a redemption yet. Let's see. Well, there's myself and Izzy Pinball, so let's go raid Izzy Pinball, who's playing some Rick and Morty. Sounds like a plan. So yeah, definitely stick around for the raid because you will get the oh so fun Strushticles. Raid Laserlos. I would raid Laserlos, but this is like, I think, the first time in history that he's not actually streaming right now. He's just hanging out in my chat, which I appreciate. But it is a little odd to see. So, yeah, we'll call it a night here. So, you know, again, thank all of you for joining me tonight here on the Sunday evening. I hope you have a fantastic rest of this week. I will be streaming again this Thursday evening. Don't know what I'm going to play. Probably Avengers. I might play Hot Wheels again. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you again. Really appreciate the time here tonight. Thank you all of you that are just following for the first time. And as for the subs, the bits, very much appreciated. Hope you had fun. I know I did. And have a fantastic evening. And I will see all of you next Slipstream. Good night, everybody.